everybody, it's Chelsie soothing again. We're on the road. I just got done with a dance performance, and I think I'm gonna show you all the things in my travel bag over here that I travel with. I have some more makeup here, different makeup than last time, and I thought maybe I would also share what I use when I wash my face at night, my bathroom routine before I go to bed. And I have a present here from my grandma that we're gonna open. And then in this bag, I've got some jewelry that I wore today for my performance and for the day. So, let's get started.
That's a lot of stuff. We might end up doing part 1 and part 2, but we'll see how long it takes. What do you want to start with? The little one?
Okay, we'll start with my bathroom bag. So as you can see, I have it in a little Sephora bag, but just so everybody knows, I think I prefer Ulta to Sephora. Nothing against them, I really like that Ulta has drugstore brands, and I don't know if anyone has had this experience before, but when I go into Sephora, sometimes the girls that work there can be pretty pushy. They will put things in your hands and kind of look at you like you don't belong there. But I still shop there. And I use their bags.
Are they a little uppity? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I wouldn't say uppity. I would just say
A little catty or something.
yeah, that's just been my experience.
Okay,
And
all right.
Ulta is a bit more mellow. So here, this is not what I use at night, as you can see, obviously, but I actually stole this from my husband's parents. I have a little niece and nephew, and they used to come over a lot during the summer, and so we had this sunscreen, but I took it and borrowed it for the trip because we're by the ocean and I have to wear this because it helps your skin, protects you from sunburn because I get bad sunburn.
So now you won't get all wrinkly when you're older. Okay.
So I just started using these. I was using e.l.f. brand makeup remover cloths, but they were hurting my skin. So I really like this brand Simple because it has less artificial chemicals and things in it, and it doesn't irritate my skin. So here's the cloth. It's got some oil on it that helps remove makeup. So these are really nice, and they leave my skin feeling nice and refreshed.
No harsh chemicals.
And I'm going to use this later, so that's why I'm stuffing it in like that, because I still haven't taken off my face from my show. And then after I take off my makeup, I wash my face with water and make sure it's lukewarm. And then I foam this onto my hands. I lather it up and I wash my face with it. It helps keep my face pimple free, and it makes it smooth and soft, and it cleans off any residual makeup that I had left over that the wipes didn't get.
We don't see any blemishes at all, so.
It's because I'm wearing foundation.
Oh, well, okay.
I have lots. So here's another simple brand. I've been using this for a long time because I have dry skin in certain places, and so after I wash my face with Clean and Clear, I put this all over my face and it makes it nice and smooth and hydrated for sleeping. And I have my toothbrush here and my toothpaste.
Don't you know you're supposed to always squeeze from the very bottom and roll it? Sometimes couples divorce over this issue, you know, because...
Are you kidding me?
Well, I am kidding you, but it can be a bone of contention because some people are taught that you always have to squeeze the toothpaste like this and roll it, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And because you get all of it that way, there's no waste.
Okay.
And then other people just kind of arbitrarily squeeze from the middle, you know, so everybody's got their own way of doing it. But
Well, I'm pretty good at not wasting. I go like this. Once it gets low, then I'll go like that and I'll push it.
Yeah.
So here's my toothbrush and my toothpaste. I have sensitive teeth, and so I have to use this special kind here because certain kinds hurt my teeth, and I don't know, I have bad oral hygiene. I mean, well, I don't, but my teeth are just very sensitive and they're prone to cavities, sadly, so I have to be very careful.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, what else do we have in here? This here is a little bit of a hair treatment oil from Moroccan Oil. I have it in light because it's for fine hair, which is what I have. My hair is very thin and fine, and it smells really, really nice. And what it does is it hydrates your hair, keeps it smooth and shiny. So I use a little bit of this every day. And lastly, this is my deodorant. I'm almost out of it, but I like the smell of these. I have to use the gel deodorant because I used to use the powder roll-on kind, but it would always make spots on my shirts, my black shirts, and it drove me insane. So I prefer the gel. So that's all I have for my bathroom bag.
Very nice. Okay. Do you want to put those back in? And then we can put that one aside somewhere.
So let's see what's in my makeup bag.
This is different makeup than last time, right? Not the same stuff that we showed before, right?
No, it's different.
Yeah.
I did bring some of that same stuff, but I'm not going to include it in this video. So, as you know, Too Faced is my favorite cosmetic brand, and I will be sharing one of my palettes, the Natural Eyes. This one I've always really liked because it's got a lot of nice neutral colors. These nice golds and browns look really nice on my brown eyes and my skin tone. And they've got cute little names. This lighter shade is Heaven, Cashmere Bunny, Sexpresso, Silk Teddy, Push Up, Erotica, chocolate martini, honey pot, and nudie.
This is getting a little cringy for me because these have sort of suggestive, you know.
But it's all in good fun and
Okay,
it's supposed to be cute.
Okay, all right.
Okay, so we're going to put that aside. And I've got a bronzer and highlighter called Snow Bunny by Too Faced. This is for fair skin tones like me.
Okay, we're back from our phone interruption.
So the next thing here is Too Faced Snow Bunny Luminous Bronzer. And this is for more fair skin like me. And on the back it says, "Get the perfect winter glow without ever leaving the lodge. Our complexion boosting bronzer combines 4 fresh off the mountain shades to color correct, illuminate, brighten, and bronze skin any time of the year." Let's see here, it's a little bit hard. There we go. So it's, as you can see, it's got 4 really nice shades here. It's a highlighting shade, bronzer, blush, and kind of a nice natural light bronze highlighter. Or you can swirl them all together to create a really nice brown to put on top of your bronzer as a highlight. That's what I like to do. So there's that. Let's see. And I have a tiny little sample here of the Sun Bunny bronzer. This is a very small version. The bronzer I just showed you, this particular one is available in that size, but I have the mini version. And this is more of a warm type color for summertime. So I've got that. Oh, and also I've got this really cute, tiny, little flat bouquet brush here that I use with the bronzer. The little mini one came in with the sample.
Bouquet brush?
Kabuki.
Oh, kabuki brush.
But they call it flat bouquet because it's flat like that, tapered.
Okay.
So this here is for eyebrows, but I use it for my eyelashes. Sometimes when my mascara clumps, I will use the comb to kind of comb through my lashes to prevent them from clumping and sticking together. And I have a nice primer here, a little travel size. They call it the Hangover Rx. I am not too crazy about the name, but it smells very nice with coconut water, silicone free. So yeah, I really like this primer because it's nourishing. It doesn't have silicone, so it doesn't leave my face feeling oily and sticky. And this I just bought today with a gift card. This Too Faced foundation. I really like it because it doesn't feel heavy and it covers up all my blemishes really nicely without looking cakey. So this is called Born This Way, which I think that's a cute name. And mine is in the shade Porcelain, which is the 3rd lightest shade in the range. So I have got very fair skin.
I guess the concept there is that you're born with baby-like perfect skin, right?
Yeah, that's
Like-
definitely it.
Like your new niece, your
Emerald.
Emerald, Emma, yeah.
So this here, I don't really use it a whole lot. This is a concealer and highlight by e.l.f. I don't really use the highlight very often, but I use this to cover up small blemishes on my face that just don't seem to fade. But now that I have this, I'm probably not going to use this as much. Let's see, what else is in here? So this is a nice nude color, and it's called Centerfold by Buxom. I'm relatively new to Buxom. I actually got this as a gift, a sample for buying something. My husband, he bought me a very pretty makeup palette, and this came as a free gift with it. So we'll open this up, and it's a liquid lipstick, and I like the color because it's a nice nude, natural looking color. So there's Buxom. I'm gonna keep my eye out for them in the future. Okay, and here we've got two of my favorites here. This is my Cocoa Powder Foundation, and it actually smells like chocolate. It's just like the palettes I showed in the last video. You want to smell?
Oh, it does smell just like chocolate.
It's infused with cocoa, and it's very good for your skin. This is a powder foundation. I'm still kind of deciding whether I like powder or liquid, but sometimes my skin is very oily, so in that case I would use the powder. But when it's really dry, like in the winter months, then I use the liquid. And then this is a primer, a powder primer, the Primed and Poreless Pressed Powder, and I use this after I put on my makeup because it can set. It's not only a primer but a setting powder, and it has a secret little compartment in here
Very clever.
with a little dabber brush, but as you can see I haven't used it all that much because honestly I'm a little bit afraid of bacteria growing in here, so I prefer to use it on a brush. So got that. Let's see, and a very beautiful highlighter by Urban Decay is the Naked Illuminated. Some people don't particularly care for this highlighter because, as you can see, I don't know, on my finger it is very, very glittery and powdery, and some people don't particularly like that because it doesn't look quite as natural on the face if you are more into a glow. But me personally, I very much enjoy a sparkle on my cheeks, and I have it in the color, I believe this is Aura, and this one also has a little secret compartment with a little cute soft brush. It's really, really soft.
You could keep a $20 bill there for emergencies, right?
Yeah, I certainly could. And last but not least, this is one of my favorite palettes. It's very, very adorable. This is the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette, and it was very, very coveted when it first came out, limited edition, and it sold out very, very quickly. And it didn't come back in stock for a very long time until they announced that finally it was going to be a permanent edition because of its popularity.
Otherwise, it would be a collector item.
Yeah.
Going up in value, like a rare Beanie Baby.
Yeah, and this palette was inspired by one particular shade from the semi-sweet chocolate bar called Peanut Butter. And as you can see, the colors are the exact colors you would find in a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And I really, really like the names here. We have Spread the Love, like spread on a sandwich, peanut butter cup, bananas, peanut brittle, jammin', extra creamy, jelly, and nuts about you. And another bonus about this palette is it smells like peanut butter. You want to smell?
Yeah, let me see. Oh, can we go to Safeway after this and get bread and jam, peanut butter and stuff? It's making me hungry.
So I am very glad that I got this and that it came back in stock. So that is what is inside my makeup bag. And oh, wait a minute. I see that there is a fortune cookie from dinner time.
Because we went to Panda.
Yeah, so let's see what's in here. What my fortune is.
She's going to open her fortune cookie.
And it's going to say, bad luck and misfortune
No,
will
I don't
follow
think it'll
you
say that.
always. And if anybody is a 90s kid, then they will understand what that reference is from.
I don't understand what it's from because I'm not a 90s kid.
It is from a Nickelodeon show called Rocko's Modern Life.
Oh, don't read it yet. I want to just comment and see. Because my experience with fortune cookies these days is they always say something completely irrelevant to being a fortune, like you have a nice smile, and I say to myself, what in the heck does that have to do with my future, my fortune? Okay.
Well, this one is a fortune, but I don't understand it. It says, people in your background will be more cooperative than usual.
People in your background?
Yeah.
Are you sure that's what it's?
Yes.
I wonder if that's one of those Chinglish type things.
English.
Yeah. Okay. All right. People in your background.
What the heck?
More cooperative. All right. Well, I think we'll just read into it and just say people will be more cooperative who are part of your history or something. I don't know.
I once had a fortune that said, an honorable man you are always. Something like that. So now we are going to take a look.
Should we put all that aside?
Yeah, we should put this away.
All the stuff.
Let's put
To the
this.
Chinese fortune cookie room.
Yeah.
We don't need the wrapper, do we?
No, we don't need
I'll
the
just
wrapper.
move that over here. We'll crinkle that a bit. I'm going to put this on pause and we'll do part 2 because we'll have too long of a video otherwise.